Thank you, Senator Merkley. Senator Kennedy.
Ms. Tanden, congratulations. I think we're both aware how powerful the OMB position is. You will touch on just about every social and economic policy. You're probably also aware that we produce, we meaning the United States, produce about 200,000, or rather 2,000 metric tons of nuclear waste every year. And we've got it stored all over hell in half of Georgia. I think about 80 different locations. It's dangerous. I'd like your personal thoughts, not the president's thoughts, but your personal thoughts about what we ought to do about that.
I've studied various issues like Yucca Mountain and other issues around nuclear waste. And I think the challenge around nuclear power, personally, my perspective is that nuclear power is cleaner when we are thinking about greenhouse gas emissions.
Yes, ma'am. Excuse me for interrupting. I hate to do this, but what do you think we ought, if anything, we ought to do about the nuclear waste being dispersed around the United States?
I think it is. I think we should be taking active steps to ensure the security of
Anything
nuclear
else?
Waste.
We want it to be secure. We can agree on that. Anything else?
Sir, I'm happy to work with you in your office on concerns you have about nuclear waste disposal.
Right. Let me ask you this. Is it not true that you have told a major news organization of this country that you support moving that waste to Yucca Mountain?
I don't believe I have, actually.
Okay.
But I'm happy to examine some statement I've made in the past.
Well, you're under oath. Are you saying you didn't say it or you don't remember it?
I have to tell you, I don't remember making any comments about Yucca Mountain, but in my long career, I may have. So I'm happy to I don't know. I'm not remembering as this moment.
All right. Let me ask you about Senator Sanders' line of question. You were a very aggressive fundraiser for your think tank. Mm-hmm. And that's, I'm not suggesting you did anything wrong. Please don't construe my remarks as suggesting that. But there will be a perception. I'm not saying it's reality, but as we know in government and politics, perception matters. But there will be a perception that if you took Wall Street, given the money you raised from them, if you took Wall Street, turned them upside down and shook them, you'd fall out of their pockets. Will that, how are you going to deal with that? I mean, when Wall Street comes calling and you're at OMB.
Senator, at the Center for American Progress, we proposed a financial transaction tax. We proposed higher regulations of Wall Street. We proposed dealing with carried interest many, many, many years ago. We proposed a whole series of policy proposals that would restrict the power of Wall Street. I believe Wall Street has too much power in our political discourse, and I have said that multiple times. I have said that in every role.
Okay, let me interrupt you because I got to go to another subject. I appreciate your answer. I have to tell you, I'm very disturbed about your personal comments about people. And it's not just one or two. I think you deleted about 1,000 tweets. And it wasn't just about Republicans. And I don't mind disagreements in policy. I think that's great. I love the dialectic. But the comments were personal. I mean, you call Senator Sanders everything but an ignorant slut.
That is not true.
And when you said these things, did you mean them?
I wouldn't have said ignorant.
Senator, I have to say, I deeply regret my comments.
I understand that, but
And
when
I
you
feel
said
badly
them, did
about
you
them.
mean them? I understand you've taken them back, but did you mean them?
I'd say the discourse over the last 4 years on all sides has been incredibly polarized.
I'm asking about yours. Did you mean them?
I really feel badly about them, Senator.
Did you mean them?
I feel badly about them.
Did you mean them when you said them?
I mean, I would say social media is I've
Did
heard
you
a
mean them
terrible
when you said
discourse.
them?
I feel terribly about them.
Did you mean them when you said them, or were you not telling the truth?
I mean, I feel badly. I look back at them. I said them. I feel badly about them. I deleted tweets over
Are you saying that because you want to be confirmed?
No, I felt badly about them and
Did you
deleted
mean them when you said them?
Senator, I must have meant them, but I really regret them.
I want the record to reflect that I did not call Senator Sanders an ignorant slut. Okay?
Thank you. I don't know how I should take that, Senator Kennedy, but Senator Kane.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Excited about your leadership. And to Ms. Tanden, congratulations. I have 6 questions that are susceptible probably to yes/no answers, really short. If senators of either party reach out to you or your office with requests for